Hello and welcome everyone. Today I have my wonderful mango friend with me. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love mangoes. And my friend who I hadn't seen since I was 14. And I don't know if all of you have a friend that you haven't seen since elementary, but she came over to my house and she brought her family and it was just so wonderful. But she brought something else too, the sweetness of life. She brought mangoes and it is so exciting because I peeled one of these mangoes. And as I was peeling, I realized that I need to peel the layers of me too. When you mindfully do something, you recognize so much more about yourself, not only this mango. How many of you love mangoes? Just put it in the comments. Do any of you love mangoes? Or what's your favorite fruit? Okay? I don't even know if mangoes are considered fruits or vegetables. But anyway, mangoes. So as I'm peeling this, mindfully peeling my mango, and I'm thinking today to myself, because I eat my mangoes early in the morning. And I'm thinking, okay, what am I feeling? What emotions am I feeling right now? Like, what are the thoughts that I am feeling, and how can I peel them away so that I can find the sweetness in my life? And I highly recommend each and every one of you, no matter what you're peeling, maybe you're peeling an apple in the morning, or you're peeling a pear, or you're peeling a potato. Any single time you're peeling something, it's mindfully doing it, and you'll realize you're peeling away the layers, the limiting beliefs, the trauma, the triggers. And that's what I want you to really recognize. Peeling is not just a process. It's not a subconscious process. It is a physical, conscious process. And we need to start doing things more consciously and physically. So, welcome to Readings with Dipal. I am Dipal Shah, and I'm a medical intuitive and a self-care expert. And so, not only do I bring mangoes for you today to find the sweetness of life, but I have Dana DeAngelis who's going to be joining me in just a moment. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about Dana in just a few seconds. And I see a lot of you are commenting, I love mangoes. Some of you are saying, I don't care for them. I prefer cherries and blueberries. Whatever you prefer. Find that sweetness of life and peel the layers is what I'm saying. You know why I say that and why I'm bringing this to you today is because what I'm seeing is that too many people are feeling overwhelmed, feeling like they're drowning in their own energies, feeling completely depleted. Do you know why? Because Dana's going to tell us. And I want you to just hold on really tight because she's got some really great information. So, and if you stay till the end, I have a secret for you that I want to announce. It's something new, it's something great, it's something exciting. So you just hold on tight. Now, Dana is a multisensory intuitive healer, and she has been with me with AnandaForLife.com. She is one of our healers. Okay. And she has been with me for the last 5 years, and she does amazing work with the energy field, chakra balancing, timeline clearing, guys. Timeline clearing. That is so crucial for us right now because so many things are coming in from other lifetimes that we just don't have any control over. And it's time to get control back. How can we do that? Dana's going to share with us. Let me bring Dana on right now. Hello, Dana.
Hi, people. Hi, everyone.
I am so excited to have you here.
Excited to be here.
Well, I was just telling everyone, and I don't know if you heard me, but I was talking about mangoes and how we need to peel the layers and find that sweetness in life. And I feel like the layers, and I want us to get into this, the layers of our energy field, right? That energy around us. We have 7 layers. How do we peel through all those?
Well, great question, but I have to digress, but it'll all come back around. So I pulled a card, and we didn't plan this, guys. Like, this is just so interesting. I pulled a card before before Deeple started talking to just share with you guys. And I love how the energy is so aligned because This is from my Ask and It Is Given deck, Abraham Hicks. And so the card is, I won't put those unwanted ingredients in my pie.
Yay!
Food. Imagine yourself as a chef in an extremely well-stocked kitchen where there are many ingredients that are not appropriate for your creation, but you feel no discomfort about their existence. You simply utilize the ingredients that will enhance your creation, and you leave the ingredients that are not appropriate for your creation out of your pie. How does this align with what you're saying? Peeling the layers, but also there is so much overwhelm and everything going on. But there's a lot of unnecessary nonsense that affects us, like energies that aren't even ours. And it's not, so choosing, right? Choosing to clear myself of, why am I pulling things that aren't even mine? What ingredients do I want to choose? And when we choose, we and draw in that divine love and that high vibrational energy. You can either clear things and then receive, but you can also receive, and that will push out things that need to be cleared. So I just want to bring to everybody, peeling the layers. So clearing things that don't, and whether it's ours or not, but clearing our old negative vibrations, dense energies, receiving that divine love. Or I offer also, bring in that flow, bring in that peace. Think of the word you want: love, peace, comfort, joy, bliss. What do you want to feel more of in your life? And bring that in, and we're going to push out anything that doesn't serve you any longer. So two ways to do it. And with that, the layers of our aura, we have 7 layers of our aura. We are an energy. We're energy beings. We're made of energy, and we have a layer of energy around us that's called our aura. Some people call it the energy field, same thing, but we have 7 layers, and we can have, believe it or not, holes, tears in that energy. There's a weave around us. And
you say holes and tears.
Right. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Right.
What does that mean, Dana?
It sounds really scary, doesn't it? It sounds really scary.
That sounds horrible.
I know. Well, yes, I know. It does sound scary. Nobody panic. But it's, or blockages, like disturbances in the energy, right? So let's say it can create a hole or a tear, but it can also create a disturbance. And you can use the verbiage which you're comfortable with. But, if we have an energy field, are we actually going to drain all our energy? No, but we do drain energy when we have something really, let's say, intense that happens to us. It can just leave us in a shock, or whatever the emotion is, grief that we're feeling, and it can create a disturbance in our field. And if our energy field is not fully intact, or might have ripples, might not be a full hole or tear, could be a ripple, could be whatever, our energy isn't flowing. I mean, the goal here is to have our body and our field in full flow. Energy wants to flow. So it's the spaces where there's a disturbance, that things can be outside or in us. Anything can trap anywhere. And when they do, we're not flowing, and we want, and people say, I'm trying to bring in more love, and then I keep getting tripped up over anger. I keep getting so angry. Why am I so angry? Or I feel so drained all the time. Like, I'm doing my yoga, I'm doing whatever, but why am I so tired? Why can't I heal? So we can look at the weave around our body and see whether there's areas where we are leaking energy. And it's, that can be draining. We want everyone filled up in this beautiful bubble of you and your energy field. And we want you to be in this beautiful vibration of love and endless energy. There's an infinite supply of energy that can flow through us. But if we find the areas where maybe it's leaking out through traumatic experiences, or even things we've inherited, we want to clean those up, so that when you are trying to heal, all your energy is working for you and you're not losing any of it anywhere.
Yeah. And I think one of how did people know? Okay, like really quick, how did people know so that we could get to readings and healings for as many people as we can today?
Yep.
How do you know that you are leaking energy? Because I have had clients lately that don't feel like they belong on Earth. Like they don't belong here. They're in another dimension, or they feel like they're having outer body experiences. They don't feel grounded. But are there health problems that can also occur when there are holes and tears in the energy field?
Absolutely. You can have chronic fatigue. You can have,
Mhm.
but also even just we can actually, in my work, I look at the weave, energetic weave around organs in our body, right? So let's say somebody has a thyroid problem, or issue. And so I can even look at, well, what's going on in not only in the thyroid, but around the thyroid. Is the
Mhm.
thyroid getting all the prana and the energy that it needs, or is there a disturbance that is leaking the energy? So people may experience all sorts of problems, or issues.
Yeah. And it makes sense because when there's holes and tears in your energy field, and guys, right now, what I want you to do is tag someone or share this out. If you are on Facebook, please tag somebody that you think needs this healing today. Okay, because we're not just doing healings for one person, but it goes out to everybody. As long as you say I'm open to receiving, okay, as we do work on one or two, one person at a time, you can be open to receiving because the same things might be going on within you or in your life. So energy holes and tears, they not only impact your health, right, Dana, they impact your finances, your manifestation abilities, your abundance, your prosperity, in so many ways, your relationships, your career growth. And I know each and every one of you might be looking for these things. Tell me in the comments, what are you looking for and what would you like healing for today? That's what I want you to share with me. Please, please, please go ahead and make your comments. And in the meantime, I'm going to share with you while you guys make comments and put down what you would like healing for today. I want to share Dana's amazing, powerful, really potent um, healing program. Okay. And I did put the link in the post, so when we're done here, you could go back to the post, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, you'll see her link. It's to her program where she helps you with whatever's going on in your life and fix your energy field, making it stronger than you've ever had it. I mean, you're going to feel those superpowers coming back because I know each and every one of you have these amazing superpowers. And when your energy field is strong, those superpowers will come shining through. Okay, so take a look at that. But we've got people commenting, and I love this. So let's go ahead and start with Lori. Lori says self worth, Dana. So, can we maybe tell them how many holes and tears you see, or disruptions, or whatever you see there, and then maybe provide some healing for that? And if you guys want to go deeper, I highly recommend you check out Dana's program. Okay, it is, I think it's just 149 or so. It's very, very affordable. Oh, 127, not even 149. Oh my gosh, you have to get it. So these things excite me. I love this. So Lori says self-worth. Woohoo, let's help her with self-worth. Let's see what's going on.
Yes, absolutely. So the first thing that comes up for Lori, I'm seeing five areas of, and so I'll just talk about one of them. So the first one that comes up for Lori with the self worth is the heart, and as I feel into that, sadness, grief, and loss come up, and I want everyone to know and learn or remember if you already know this. And I'm just, we're going to move that sadness, grief, and loss out. This may be something that we can have inherited energies. We can have these from experiences in this lifetime, potentially in a past life as well. We find these all the time where, and so many times when I work with people, and Lori, I'm just starting to move this out for you. When I work with people, it happens all the time where I might tap into something that was going on in a past life, and they all say to me, but that's happening in this life. That's my story now. And so it's very common that, it's not surprising until we heal and clear this, we might be experiencing similar things until we address and clear them. So just opening that up for Lori and clearing that out and replacing it with divine love. And I'm seeing this is that blockage was actually, it was in the front and back. Actually, it was around the left side of the heart, almost holding that in the heart chakra, kind of blocking that left side of your heart, Lori. So as we move this out and restore flow and heal this tear, and typically, I guess the best way to describe when, I said holes and tears, right? Scary word, but what happens? How do we draw a cartoon of a broken heart? You draw a heart with a little crack in it or a tear, right? And so that's honestly that's what a broken heart is. Energetically. So we can have that in an organ, we can have that, outside our field. But anyway, Lori, I hope that's feeling better for you, my love.
And I know you do timeline clearing. Can you I don't want you to do the timeline clearing, but what I'm asking is, can you see what lifetime this came from? Like how far back?
Yeah. So for Lori, I'm just verifying because I started talking about past lives, but I hadn't actually even tapped into whether that was from, yes, this was from a past life. I'm getting 37 past lives ago. So when I do right, and I'm healing it at the root and bringing that healing all the way through your timeline to clean up all the incidences since then. And it might not have happened in every lifetime, but these things tend to recur, maybe not every single time, but thematically. So I'm cleaning the timeline all the way up till now. So if you did experience a lot of that in this lifetime, it's cleaning that up as well for you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Lori, let us know how you're feeling, okay, honey? Thank you so much. All right, so we have tons of comments and we're going to get to as many people, but I also want to make an announcement because I do have a wonderful announcement for you guys. All right, so let me see. Let's go. I see a lot of you beautiful people joining us. There was somebody that was very new, and I love meeting my new people. So I want to go to our new person. Give me just 1 minute. I just saw her name. Here we go. Lizette. So all of my new people, I want you to say hello because I want to say hello to you personally, okay? Because I thank you, I honor you, and I'm so glad that you have taken the step into your spiritual journey. Okay, a lot of people have been here supporting me, and I've been supporting them along with my healers who work for Ananda for Life. And we are here to support you on your healing journey. And it takes a huge commitment and courage to even recognize that you are on a healing or spiritual journey. And I commend all of you for that. So, my new people, whether you're watching on YouTube or whether you're watching on Facebook, please do say hello. Okay. Now, Lizette, let's get to you. I'm new here. I feel like my energy varies daily. Some days I feel energetic and happy, and other days I don't feel like myself. I know I'm unbalanced. Well, that's great recognition. Okay. The fact that you recognize that, that's huge. And then, secondly, that you want to do something about it. And today is your day, my dear. So, Dana, can you help Lizette, please?
Yes, absolutely, Lizette. So the first place that comes up for you is so we can also have issues with the chakras, not just the organs and the energy field. And what comes up for you is the Earth Star chakra, which is under your feet, and the Soul Star, which is right above your head. So I'm seeing, and actually you're tilted a little bit on that axis between the two. So we are going to, most of you probably are familiar with the chakras inside your body, but we have them above and below. And someone had a question, which I would love to get to. How do I replenish my energy field? Because this is a perfect.
That's important.
segue for everybody is that, and so for everyone on the call, I'm going to bring in, and so for Lizette, we're going to correct this, but for anyone this applies to as well, opening up the soul star chakra. This is where we're getting that flow of divine energy, divine love, chi, prana, universal life force, whatever you want to call it, into your crown. There's a limitless supply of energy in the crown. In the universe. So I'm opening up, Lizette, and for anyone else that needs this, on adjusting that crown chakra. This is where our connection to higher truth, to our higher self. So feeling like yourself, if you're disconnected, how's that information coming through? It might be getting distorted. So we're correcting that. We're straightening that tilt on your axis, if you will, bringing in this full flow of life force energy and moving down into the earth star chakra as well. And I also see, so what I'm seeing is, again, it should be right below your feet, and it's off to the left. So you're not, so again, it's impeding the flow, and it's causing, sometimes it's, oh, I feel like myself, and then I don't, because you're just missing this flow of energy. And for you, this also is from a past life. If you're curious, where did this all start? Why did this happen? I am seeing a past life where I'm hearing you were, I was really thrown off my axis. I think you did get gaslit by somebody, and it made you really question yourself. And let's correct that, clear that energy of being gaslit, being betrayed, being made to think, usually with your gaslit, it's like, am I crazy? They're kind of telling me that I'm making stuff up, or, I'm not, they're telling me like, whatever, it's an energy of betrayal. So it will carry that through to all the way to now, and correct that flow of of divine love and light in through. It's much better there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you, Lizette, for being here. Let us know how you are feeling. And go ahead and answer that question that everybody was wondering about. Dana, what was it that you?
Oh, how do we replenish our energy field?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Could I, just before I lose this thread, can I just, I noticed Lori wrote, thank you so much, much love. I feel relaxed and a little shaky. So we're going to reground your energy, Lori. We're just going to ground everyone's energy on the call, and you are feeling energy move here. So sometimes, this will correct, but we are just going to reground as well. But you're feeling those shifts, and that can sometimes make you, if it's been one way for a long time, we can, remove a block, and it's a little like, woo, you're recalibrating. But grounding your energy should help as well. Just reground into the earth. So how do we replenish our energy field? Well, so there's many ways to do that. Take care of yourself, meditate, hydrate, exercise, put yourself first. I know a lot of you, well, I don't know, but a lot of you may be mothers, and I certainly was one, but everyone before me, and kind of had to learn, not in a selfish way, but you matter. And it's, you've probably heard this, put on your own oxygen mask first. And I certainly didn't do that, and had to learn the hard way that maybe that wasn't a good idea. And you can be, loving and giving, but you've got to make sure that you're centered. And so that is, those are a few ways. Those are the physical ways: eating good foods, whole foods, and not a lot of junk, and all that good stuff. Grounding your energies, meditation. And I just love too, the exercise of, you can cleanse your energy field. Like when you're in the shower, you can imagine that this water washing over you is cleansing out negative, dense energies, anything that no longer serves you. You can just allow that water, set an intention. I'm using this water to cleanse out any negative, dense energies. Step out of the shower and just imagine a golden sun above your head filled with whatever emotion you want, love, joy, compassion, peace, comfort, and just let that fill you. And just stand there for a second. It doesn't have to be a long thing, but just fill yourself up. And I love the golden sun. Work with that golden sun and just fill yourself up. So
You know
this,
what I feel, Dana, is like a lot of times what kills or makes us feel that way and creates these holes and tears is that we also hold on to other people's energies. So as we continue to do readings and healings, see if you tap into, is it theirs? Is all of it theirs? Or is some of this energy like someone else's in their life? You know, sometimes the closest people to you, like you said, your kids, right? They become energy vampires, innocent ones, you know, and so does your spouse. And so we have to kind of find out, you know, is this energy mine? And if it's not, you let it go. You just say, I let this energy go. And you do the work. You shower it off, you bathe it off, you sun it off, whatever you need to do, but get it off is the key, right? So let's go ahead and see who else is coming through. Glenn just wants to know if he has any holes in his energy field. And if so, what can he do, right? That's a lot of questions. I have holes and tears. What am I going to do? Well, that's why Dana has this amazing program for 127 where you can actually get a session to help heal your energy field. So take advantage of that, okay? And I'm getting ready to announce in the next 2 minutes this amazing, amazing gift that I have for you today, okay? But what do you see for Glenn, Dana?
so for Glenn, I'm seeing three, and the again, we'll just talk about the primary one. The first one that comes up is in the third layer of your aura, and it's right to the right, right front near the belly, solar plexus, and I'm actually seeing it's an energy that is piercing. So it's called a vector, and it is like a wounding. So it's an energy that, if you want to call it
like an arrow,
stuck in there. And so we're going, and so again, obviously energetic, but it's interesting. So kind of like metaphorically, when people say, I've been stabbed in the back by that person at work or whatever, that's what this is. I'm seeing this in the front. So we're going to release this.
and it may take some time also. So I highly recommend grabbing a session so she could take a little more time to do this. Because
Right.
vectors are a little tricky. You can't just go, wah, and pull it out. It takes a little bit of a work. And so you want to connect with Dana for this.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Sarah says totally overwhelmed. Birthday week. Well, happy birthday, Sarah. I know there's a lot of people having birthdays this week, so happy birthday to everybody. And she said, but rejected at work for framing things spiritually. Wow. You know, this feels like a past lifetime, lots of lifetimes ago kind of thing that's coming through. And I can feel it, Sarah. And I'm so sorry that you have to go through this. But some people are still closed off to thinking about spirituality the way they should. They think it's a religion. And I completely get it. I've been there and I've seen how this can affect you. So, Dana, can you please help Sarah?
Yeah, so Sarah, sending you so much love. I am seeing so immediately solar plexus, but it's connected, solar plexus, third eye, and root. You've got this, it's just all connected. It's this wounding from a past life, rejection, threatened, ridiculed, persecuted. Many of us who find ourselves in this community, attracted to energy, learning about all of this, we have a past history in our lifetimes of being a healer, and it can be, what comes with that is often a lot of persecution or ridicule, not being trusted. And so we try to open up to shine our light, but we are often very afraid of uncovering that, afraid of saying something. I certainly had to uncover layers of this. I started doing this work and didn't want anyone to know because I didn't want anyone, it's just like, what was that all about? Well, I know what it was about. I had to unearth the layers and release them. And so, Sarah, we're just working on getting as much as we can of that connection, the solar plexus, power center, part of your gut instincts, third eye, like seeing that spirituality, and also the root, not feeling safe and look at, it's like, I got rejected. See, I spoke up. I'm trying to do the spiritual thing. And now everyone made fun of me or disses me and they don't understand. And so then it shuts us back down, shuts that third eye back down. So releasing that rejection, and opening that energy up so that you feel safer through your heart. But again, there's layers to these things. And so, yes, I would love to do a session with you if you so choose.
And the link is in the post. And so I will, if you are looking to work with Dana, just say, yes, I want to work with Dana. Then that way we can personally send you the link. And that would help guide you to the right place. So I want to make my announcement. Okay, so I've been thinking and I've been trying to find out how I can help people move their energy and rewire their energy for success. Okay, how can we wire ourselves for success? So I came up with a quiz. Okay, and you can all take the quiz. It's so much fun. Okay, and so what I did post it in the chat, in the comments. So you might need to scroll up and find it because the way Facebook and Facebook does it is that they will make you hunt for it. Okay, but it's in the topmost comments. Okay, it's one of the first comments, and there's a link there. And if you don't know the link, it's anandaforlife.outgrow.us/wired for success. Again, that link is ananda, the number 4 life.outgrow.us/wired for success. And you're going to find out what your energy is like. How are you doing with your energy? How are you maintaining it, sustaining it? And also, there's a free gift in there. And I love giving out free gifts. You guys can tell, I just love giving out free stuff. So we have a free gift in there. It's an amazing, amazing free gift. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I love surprises too. And so go ahead, take the quiz today, and let's see how your energy is wired for success. And I can't wait to hear back from all of you. So do that. So that's one thing that you can do right now. I want to see. Okay, so Facebook user says, I'd be interested in receiving more information working with Dana. So Dana, will you go back and all the people who are commenting that they want to work with you, will you just send them that link to the etheric weave session? It's an amazing etheric weave session with Dana, and I'll put the link again just in case, but it's going to go to the top, and that's what Facebook does. And so I'm going to try putting it again, but I put it right there. Hopefully it shows up in the middle. But I want to thank all of you for being here. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to be on this continuous journey with you. I mean, every week, I hope we're bringing you something new, something exciting, and some healing, right? We all need healing each and every day. Something new shows up. And it's like, what do? There's nothing out there to help. You can listen to so many podcasts. You can listen to so many different things. But here in this space, you actually get healings and readings and scans. And we love doing that for you. So what I want you to do is invite the people that you know that could use healing today. And when I send out the newsletter on Saturday, I want you to share that newsletter with your loved ones because I want to help them also. My passion is to help people become master healers of their own body. And that's my purpose and passion. So I need your help in helping me help others. And I can only do it with you. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this today. Laura says, I didn't get the website for the quiz. It's Ananda for Life. Hold on. Let me tell you what it is again. Just scroll to the top and I will also post it again in the post. But it's anandaforlife.outgrow.us/wired for success. Ananda, the number 4, life.outgrow.us/wired for success. So maybe I could show it right here. It was that easy. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, anyway, guys, have a beautiful, blessed day. And thank you so much, Dana, for those wonderful healings and readings. I know you helped so many people. And so thank you.
Yes, absolutely. It was wonderful to be here with you all today. Dipal, can I just, one more thing, Sarah, who we worked on, I'm just seeing a comment from her and I don't want to leave her like this. She says, I feel like I've just been pushed off a cliff for speaking up again. I know this has happened in so many lifetimes. I know sometimes prophets aren't welcome. This is what's going on. I want to just send you some support, Sarah, and what I'm seeing, the angels lifting you up. I don't want to leave you feeling like you've just been pushed off a cliff. Let's clear that, cancel, delete any limiting beliefs. And it's not safe to speak up. I just want to send you a little healing, my love, because yeah, I just was thinking, let's just send you a little support, lifting you back up, no pushing, and just filling up that solar plexus, filling up your heart, letting you know that you're safe, and don't let the ego, or so that little voice in our head, I shouldn't have spoken up, I'm not safe, just clearing that out for you. And would love to work with you further, but hopefully this helps just regrounding you, but also lifting you up and giving you that support. So hopefully that
Thank you.
yeah.
See our amazing healers at Ananda for Life. I mean, there's so many of our wonderful healers that are willing to help you and guide you. And so if you ever need to reach out to any of them, please do connect with me if you'd like at Dipal Shah at anandaforlife.com, or you could just go to anandaforlife.com and find them on the shop page. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for being here. See you next time. Lots of love and light. Namaste, everybody.